Have you ever imagined an AI that not only understands you, but also anticipates your needs? How about an AI that's so finely tuned that it's like having a real conversation with a human? Well, buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because the future is now, and it's called ChatGPT Update. Whether you're a tech aficionado or just someone who loves having mind-blowing conversations, this update is going to knock your socks off. Those imaginings are now our reality with OpenAI's GPT 3.5 Turbo Plus. OpenAI has done it again, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in artificial intelligence. The ChatGPT update has taken everything we thought we knew about AI conversations and turned it upside down. This isn't just an update, it's a revolution in how we interact with technology. The fine-tuning API for GPT 3.0 Turbo, the model that drives ChatGPT's free version, has just been made available by OpenAI. As a result, you may now improve the model's performance for your particular use cases by training it on your own data. We are going to give you a thorough explanation of the GPT 3.5 Turbo fine-tuning upgrade in this video and demonstrate why chatbot developers and fans should be really excited about it. The GPT 3.5 Turbo fine-tuning procedure gives developers the ability to modify the model's behavior to fit their particular use cases. By doing this, they may use these specialized models on a bigger scale and get results that are more precise and effective. So, fine-tuning modifies a neural network, such as GPT 3.0 Turbo, to function better on particular tasks. Building a health chatbot would need training GPT 3.5% Turbo on medical information to improve the accuracy of its responses. You can change the model's format, tone, or style by fine-tuning. If the model was trained using German data, it might even make the model only answer in German. You can educate the model using shorter prompts as a result of this procedure. You could just say Python Hello World to achieve the same effect as saying to build Python code that emits Hello World to the console. But now that you have saved tokens in your prompt, your API calls will be quicker and less expensive. Users are charged by OpenAI for the number of tokens they process during both the input prompt and the output. A token is a word's first few letters. 4 or 5 characters roughly equal 1 token for English words, so you can save a lot of money and effort by lowering the prompt size by up to 90%, as several early testers have done. When the model is fine-tuned, its capacity, or how much text it can process simultaneously, increases as well. As the capacity of the fine-tuned models is up to 4,000 tokens, which is double that of the previous model, you can supply longer inputs and obtain longer outputs from the model. Currently, methods include creating effective prompts, obtaining information from outside sources, and utilizing built-in tools are excellent for fine-tuning. Making prompts enables the model to comprehend your goals. Obtaining information entails obtaining specifics from websites like Bing or Wikipedia. The model can perform tasks like creating art or conducting web searches using tools. Your chatbot becomes smarter when you combine all of these with fine-tuning. For instance, it can retrieve information from Wikipedia or create a picture in response to your query. ChatGPT can be fine-tuned to sound exactly like your business, adjust to user preferences, or target any particular niche you're striving for. Early tests have shown that a fine-tuned form of GPT 3.5 Turbo can attain parity with, or perhaps surpass, the capabilities of the base GPT-4 model for particular focused tasks, according to OpenAI's observations. The benefits of tuning businesses and clients who took part in the private beta phase's fine-tuning reported appreciable gains in model performance across typical scenarios. Businesses were able to make the model follow instructions more successfully after some fine-tuning. This made it possible to provide results that are succinct or consistently given in a certain language. Through fine-tuning, the model's output was modified to match the required qualitative style, including tone, which is in line with the distinctive brand voice of various organizations. According to OpenAI, companies can now shorten their prompts while still achieving equivalent performance levels. OpenAI is continuing along the road without pausing. The business intends to add function calling and the GPT 3.5 Turbo 16K variation to the list of other models that will receive support for fine-tuning. They have also expressed a desire to make fine-tuning available for the future GPT-4 model, which will increase the scope for specialized AI applications. This most recent development demonstrates OpenAI's dedication to giving companies and developers more customization and freedom when using sophisticated language models, opening doors to creative applications and improved user experiences. Also, OpenAI noted that fine-tuning using GPT-3.5 Turbo has a capacity of 4,000 tokens, which is twice as much as earlier fine-tuned models. Early testers successfully lowered prompt sizes by as much as 90% by incorporating instructions right into the model. This invention has sped up API requests, which has caused expenses to go down. It's similar to having a suit correctly fitted. Consider the strength of GPT 3.0 Turbo, which is a technological wonder in and of itself. Yet when additional fine-tuning magic is added, we find ourselves at the limits of what GPT-4 is capable of. For those who may not be aware, GPT-4, which was announced on March 14, 2023, is regarded as the most potent generative AI model to date. It drives the expensive ChatGPT Plus and can handle both text and graphics. But the true surprise is right here. All of this extra power doesn't come at an additional expense. Actually, the reverse is true. By fine-tuning, ChatGPT responds more quickly, can handle longer texts, and can do more difficult tasks. The best thing, though? You might discover that there's no immediate need to join the GPT-4 bandwagon if you have a fine-tuned GPT 3.5 Turbo. Isn't that something now? Thus, how do you adjust your ChatGPT models? Really, it's fairly easy to understand and plain. Get a dataset first. Examples of what you want the chatbot to learn, such as client inquiries and chatbot responses, should be included in this. Ensure that it is in the format that OpenAI demands. This dataset will then be uploaded to the OpenAI platform. You may upload a considerable amount of data with these. Set up a fine-tuning task after that. This informs OpenAI about the model you're working with, the dataset you'll be using, and certain settings for the model's learning process. You have the option of leaving these hyperparameter values alone or making changes. Upon setup, OpenAI will launch the training. Depending on your data and what you're asking the model to accomplish, this could take only a few minutes or it could take several hours. Via the tools provided by OpenAI, you can monitor its performance. Your model is now prepared for use. Use it by referring to its special ID. There you have it then. Your ChatGPT model has been modified to meet your unique requirements, but fine-tuning your models can also be challenging. Picture this. You're a student working on a complex research paper. Instead of sifting through endless pages of search results, imagine having an AI that can summarize information, provide in-depth insights, and even help you refine your thesis. It's like having a research assistant right at your fingertips. And that's not all. Entrepreneurs, content creators, and problem solvers, you're in for a treat. ChatGPT isn't just a tool, it's a creative collaborator. Brainstorm marketing slogans, draft engaging scripts, or troubleshoot that coding bug with an AI that understands your vision and helps you bring it to life. Businesses can shorten their prompts while maintaining the same performance thanks to fine-tuning, which also results in improved performance. With GPT 3.5 Turbo fine-tuning, 4K tokens, double our previous fine-tuned models, can also be handled. Early testers have decreased prompt size by up to 90% by optimizing model-level instructions, accelerating each API request, and reducing costs. When used in conjunction with other strategies like prompt engineering, data retrieval, and function calling, fine-tuning is at its most effective. To learn more, see our fine-tuning guide. Later this fall, support for function calling and GPT 3.5 Turbo 16K tuning will be made available. And there you have it, folks. The future of AI-powered conversations is here, and it's mind-blowing. If you thought you knew what AI could do, think again. The ChatGPT update is rewriting the rulebook. But wait, there's more. We want to hear from you. Have you tried out the new ChatGPT? What's the most mind-boggling conversation you've had so far? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going. If you're as blown away as we are, make sure to like the video. And if you're new here and want to stay on the cutting edge of all things tech and AI, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell.